Let's now shift our focus to Australia. A politician betrayed his country to join a foreign spy network. Well, that's what Australia's intel chief has alleged. On Wednesday, the head of Australia's intelligence organisation, Mike Burgess, made a huge claim while delivering his annual threat assessment. He basically exposed a foreign espionage network that had made Australia its target to extract information about AUKUS, submarine technology, missile technology, and other sensitive information. He calls it the A-Team. Burgess did not name anyone or any country, but he did say that Australian intelligence had confronted this spy network last year. He was speaking publicly about this because he wants them to know that their cover stands blown. And today he is facing calls to name this politician who betrayed the country, naturally. You see, during his bombshell speech, Burgess had claimed that the A-Team had made Australia its priority target. He alleged, in fact, that this spy ring specifically targeted those with access to privileged information. The spy ring searched several networking sites to look for Australians who could have access to privileged information, and they looked to recruit students, politicians, business people, researchers, law enforcement officials, public servants at all levels of government, all the time using false personnel to approach their targets. And not just that, the Australian intel chief alleged that the A-Team was even offering Australian defence industry employees money in return for reports on AUKUS, on submarine technology, on missile systems, and many other sensitive topics. How exactly? Well, by using social networking sites and promising financial rewards. Burgess claimed that this unidentified former politician had been recruited several years ago. According to him, this yet unnamed politician had hatched a plot which involved introducing a family member of the Prime Minister into the spy's orbit. Can you believe this? Burgess claims that this plan did not go ahead. He said that the police had not charged the person because they were no longer active. And following the unexpected, explosive revelations, Alex Turnbull, the son of former Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull, had said that he had been approached about an infrastructure project by a group of suspected Chinese agents in around 2017 when his father was in the government. In fact, he said the group had links to a former New South Wales State Labour Party parliamentarian without naming the person. However, current and former members of the opposition party have pushed for the name of the ex-politician to be released to avoid speculation. There has been a lot of speculation, naturally. Former parliamentary treasurer Joe Hockey, who also served as the ambassador to the United States, echoed the demands for the ex-politician to be named. Hockey wrote on the platform X, formerly Twitter, "Mr. Burgess, having gone this far, must name that person rather than potentially smear everyone who has served their country." Even the opposition party leader, Peter Dutton, made the same demand, warning that if Burgess does not name the person, then there is a cloud hanging over everybody else. According to the Australian intel chief, more and more Australians were being targeted for espionage and foreign interference than ever before. He warned Australians the threat was deeper and broader than you might think. And here's why this development matters. Australia is a current member of the Five Eyes intelligence sharing group. You might know this. It includes the US, Great Britain, Canada, New Zealand. Western media reports, in fact, suggesting that Australia, being a part of this group, would make it a target for spy operatives from China and Russia. You see, in the year 2018, under former Prime Minister Turnbull's leadership, foreign interference laws were introduced. One of the key purposes of these new laws was to expose China's activities. Coincidentally, on Thursday, a Chinese-Australian businessman was sentenced to years in jail for attempting to win favor with a minister. And this, by the way, would make it the first sentence given under the interference laws. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.